Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Susan and
Mom,
and this is our post-Oscar reaction video. How'd you like it, Mom?
oh my God, it was so good, so unexpected. A lot of things. Loved it.
Loved it. Let's start off. Queen started.
Oh,
Queen opened the show with an amazing performance of "We Will Rock You" and "We Are the Champions."
yeah. It just brought me back.
It brought you back.
Yeah, because you got to remember that I grew up with them.
Yes, I remember when I was younger and I was bopping around to it when I was little.
Yeah, we used to do Saturday morning cleanings.
Yes, exactly. Saturday morning cleanings to Queen. Anyway, so segue. No, but they opened. It was wonderful. There was no host, which I actually enjoyed.
It went smooth, very smooth.
It was quick. It was smooth.
You didn't have to listen to stupid jokes that bomb and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. There was no like 20-minute monologue.
Right.
There was, that's like played out, like it's very typical. The Oscar host comes on and points out the big stars in the audience. Like we realize this. They're there to win, like they're there. We know that they're there. They
pan the camera. We see them. Okay,
exactly.
They're there.
We saw them on the red carpet. We know that they're there. So I enjoyed that there was no host. Everything went smooth. They showed every single award because in the past they've been skipping over awards because with the host it runs way too long. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad that they skipped the host. We didn't have to worry about that.
Did you see Barbra Streisand on the red carpet? I didn't.
No, I did not see her on the red carpet. She's too big of a star. She skips over the red carpet, I think.
Oh, okay. Or Julia
random.
Roberts. Did you see Julia Roberts on the red carpet?
No.
But
they just skipped over the red carpet.
Okay.
Yeah. Gaga came in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, she looked fabulous.
She did. Oh my gosh. Loved it.
So Queen opened. There was no host. Now let's talk about some surprises.
All through the night.
All through the night for you?
Yeah. All except Bohemian Rhapsody. I knew that would get...
Bohemian Rhapsody won the most awards, which was so shocking because Roma and The Favorite went in with 10 nominations apiece.
Right.
And Bohemian only had, I think, 5, and they won 4, which was amazing. They won sound mixing, sound editing, all the technicals that they were nominated for, they won. Rami, of course, won for acting.
Oh my gosh.
At that point, I thought they were going to win Best Picture. I'm like, this has a chance.
I felt it had a chance. I was hoping, but I didn't think it would go through.
Well, because they were winning all the technicals, I was like, oh my God, they have a chance to win.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We'll get to who won in a second.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about what you really want to talk about. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper's performance of Shallow.
I had to watch it numerous times after.
I was going to say, how many times did you watch that on YouTube last night?
5 or 6.
She sent me the link on Facebook and Twitter. Okay. I cried. I admit I cried. I had tears flowing down my face. It was a moment.
You got to admit that last scene where they're both sitting at the piano with their heads and their eyes closed.
I know.
That is an 11x14 glossy.
That was a moment.
Yeah, that was.
That was an amazing moment. And that truly shows how connected they are as friends. I don't believe that they have feelings for each other. I want them to have feelings for each other.
They look good
together.
together.
But I don't think it's going to happen because Coop has a model girlfriend and they have a child. So that would be home wrecking.
She just had a baby, huh?
Well, like a year, whatever.
Well, yeah.
But
anyway.
But I want them to be together so bad. I've never promoted home wrecking, but in this case, but I do love them together.
Yeah.
Their chemistry is amazing. And I hope they work together again in the future. I really, really do.
I foresee them two together again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that we're on the subject of A Star is Born, let's talk about the missed moment of the night that the Oscars could have made happen and they didn't. I don't know why they didn't do this. Why did Barbra Streisand not give Best Original Song to Lady Gaga?
Oh, that would have
Why
been...
did Barbara Streisand not present that award? Like, that would have been a passing of the torch to Lady Gaga.
Right.
I mean, hello, Academy. That is a missed opportunity. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I know.
That would have been an incredible moment.
Yeah.
Like, presenting Black Klansman, that is a waste. I'm sorry. Like, I know she was a fan of the movie and everything. Or she could have presented A Star is Born for Best Picture. You know what I mean? When they were doing the presenting of all the nominees for Best Picture. Right. Why didn't she do A Star is Born?
I just assumed she was going to.
I know. And then she comes out and she's talking about Spike Lee and Black Klansman. I'm like, what?
Right. I mean, this is Barbara Streisand.
I know. Guys, get it together.
Really?
That was a key moment you could have made happen. More tears could have fallen from my face if you made that happen. That was
a missed moment in time.
Missed opportunity. Complete missed opportunity. Shame on you. Shame on the Academy. Anyway, moving on. So, I am glad that they pretty much honored every single movie. I love that.
I loved it, but that was one of the surprises.
But I was so happy because I knew this season was going to be spread out a little bit, you know, because it's not like the year Titanic and Avatar came out when you know, it's going to sweep every single award on the planet. But I'm so glad, like, Bohemian got recognized, Green Book and Black Klansman and Stars Born got the one award. And, you know, every single movie got a piece.
Right.
Even First Man. That was like, you know, totally was, you know, looked over, and I think it got like what, 1 or 2 nominations, and it got one thing, you know.
That was one that I didn't get to see. I'm gonna have to put that on my list to see.
Yeah, I'm not really into sci-fi, so you're into that, the space and everything. But, but I'm so happy that they spread the love. And that's what I wanted. And that's what I was talking about in my previous videos about spreading the love around.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I was happy with that. And let's get to the most shocking moment of the night. Who won Best Actress? Now, everyone thought it was Glenn Close.
I did. I thought it was a shoo-in.
Everyone was saying she was a shoo-in. It's her year. This is like her, 6th, 7th nomination, what have you. Nope. No. And I made a prediction video, and my first take, I said Glenn Close, and my second take, I had to do one. I changed my vote, and I said Olivia Colman, and guess what? She won! I could not believe it. I think the entire room gasped.
I think so.
When
I know I did.
Olivia Colman was announced.
I'm glad she got it.
I am so happy that she got it because she brought the comedy and the drama in the same movie. And that is so hard to do. Comedy is so hard to do.
Right.
Comedy does not get its due when it comes to award shows, especially the Oscars.
Right.
So anytime anyone is either nominated or wins for a comedic role or somewhat comedy, I am so happy. I am so glad that she won. And you know what? You could tell Glenn Close thought she was going to win because she wore that gold dress. Like, she wore Oscar gold.
Yeah. I mean, if I was Glenn Close, I would have thought I was going to win too.
She wore 43 pounds of Oscar gold.
I can't even imagine that.
And she didn't win.
Well,
that's kind of embarrassing.
There was just so many fabulous movies this year.
So many fabulous performances.
If this movie was like in another year, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
A lot of them would have.
Yeah. Who knows? Lady Gaga probably would have won if it was in a different year.
For sure.
You know, because, I mean, there's just so many too good, juicy performances.
Right. I really wouldn't want to bet on that judging panel.
Judging panel? What is this voice? Dancing with the Stars.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know.
It'd be very hard to pick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I am so glad that Olivia Colman won. Congratulations to her. Yeah. Now let's talk about the other big shock of the night. However, not so shocking for me, who won Best Picture. It wasn't Roma.
Though we did watch Roma.
We did watch it.
Enjoyed it.
And we did enjoy it. However, I knew it was not going to win Best Picture. I knew it was a slam dunk for Best Foreign Film, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
And I predicted if it won Best Foreign, it was not going to win Best Picture.
Right.
And that's what happened.
Because I don't think that's ever happened, has it?
I don't think it has ever happened either.
We'll have to look that up to be sure.
Let's ask Alexa.
Yeah, we will.
We'll ask Alexa. But, to all the people on my channel, I told you so. Anyway, but getting back to it. So, yeah, I thought it was either going to... I personally wanted The Favorite. You wanted what? Bohemian? You wanted Bohemian, but...
I wanted
Bohemian. And for a
Bohemian.
split second, I thought it might have a chance because they're winning all the technical awards.
Exactly.
And I was like, what? Is Bohemian going to pull the big upset? Because it did win the Golden Globe for Best Drama.
Right.
So it could have happened. But then the big shock was Green Book. And that was like out of nowhere.
Right.
No one was predicting that. Everyone was on the Roma train or The Favorite or even Black Panther because that took awards for like production design, things like that. But it went to Green Book.
Very surprising.
Very surprising because it was not on anyone's minds.
But I could appreciate it.
I actually went and saw this movie today. I can see why it was the winner. Sorry, the cat jumped on the table. We got a little scared.
Yeah.
But it's one of those movies that it deals with the very hot topic of what we're dealing with in our country right now, which is, racism and overcoming it and just becoming better people. And, I can understand why. I really can.
It deserved it. It did. It deserved it.
It was a good movie. It is the quote-unquote feel-good movie. I felt good after I watched it.
Yeah.
So I can understand why it won and why Mahershala Ali won. He gave a very, very good performance. So congratulations to him. Congratulations to all the winners of this year's Academy Awards. We had fun watching it.
We did.
We had drinks.
We were
snacks.
on the edge of our seat the whole night.
I was marking off everything on my Oscar ballot. I was like, yes. Every time Bohemian won, I was like, yes. Loved it. And the cat wants to make a guest starring role on the video. Anyway, this was a wonderful season. We will be continuing to do our reviews of movies. We go all the time. So be on the lookout for these faces on your screen. Fair warning. On your screen. And if you like what we do, please subscribe to our channel. Give us some likes and comments. Let us know what you thought. What did you think of the awards? Did it turn out the way that you wanted? Let us know. All right, guys. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.